accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody rob me of my victory. Number one, that's what I'm meant to be. When by any means, only thing that makes sense to me, I can make nice or make history. I got that dog in me, yeah. Turn me up, big energy, got the crowd going nuts. I got that dog in me, yeah. Any up, I take on anyone. I don't need a one-on-one. I got that dog in me, yeah. I'm talking all bite, no bark. I could rip your squad apart. I got that dog in me, so what's up? Yeah. So what's up? I told her move over. Enough of that mediocre. I've been the man since cruising around in the stroller. I got ice in my veins like a cut in Minnesota. Why not show you how I'm built? Come a little closer. A lot of heart, been smart. Aura got a glow. We can restart, give head start, still get the same result. I'm about mine. Don't you get it confused? I'ma win again. Yeah, that's all that I do. I got that dog in me, yeah. Turn me up. Big energy, got the crowd going nuts. I got that dog in me, yeah. Any up. I take on anyone. I don't need a one-on-one. I got that dog in me, yeah. I'm talking all bite, no bark. I could rip your squad apart. I got that dog in me, so what's up? Yeah. So what's up? They don't get it. I'm the type to break through the door, tear down the wall, start up a war. They don't get it. It ain't clear. I know you probably think that you might, but you never seen a bitch like me.
Yeah, I got that dog. Give me, yeah, hear me out. What's up, everybody?
What it do? Get on in this thing.
What it do?
Yeah.
What it don't do?
What it don't do?
Yeah.
I don't know it.
Hey, Murph Lee said what the hook gonna be.
What the hook gonna be? Hey,
Yeah.
what's up, everybody? Come on in the room. Come on in here, man. Welcome back to the Unbreakable Glass Podcast.
Yes, sir. We in
So
this
excited
thing.
to see y'all, man. So excited to see y'all. Hey, real quick shout outs, Glass. Who we got, man? Jonathan and Melissa Rogers, man. The Gathering, Chick-fil-A, Starville, Isaac Smith, Frank Nichols, Ty Triplett, Abdul Lee, Terrence Green Jr., man. Who else we missing, brother? We missing anybody else before we shut out Big Sandals?
No, I think we kind of hear everybody, man.
Man, and all the listeners and viewers, man. Hey, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Whether you're tuning in now on Facebook, on YouTube, thank you so much. All the calls and the texts, really appreciate that love. So, hey, y'all continue to do that, man. Y'all continue to support us as we come in here week in and week out, you know, to bring y'all this podcast, man. We got a pretty good little show lined up for y'all today.
Yeah.
Some things we're going to talk about today is kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is, man. And look, I need y'all to continue to bear with us as we continue to grow this thing, man. You know what I mean? We retining.
Okay.
And, hey, that's my brother-in-law right there all the way from Pennsylvania. What's up, Peter? What's up?
Pennsylvania in the building?
Yeah, man, that's my brother-in-law, man.
Pennsylvania in the building,
yeah, what's up, brother-in-law? We got Summer McGee in this thing. We finna give y'all a show today.
Summer McGee, what's up, Neely boy?
Boy, the way you say that, Summer McGee.
Summer, you done showed out.
Summer McGee.
You done showed out on Facebook a little bit today, Summer. I was gonna call you, Summer, and see if you was all right.
Then you got Fifi in this thing.
Yeah.
Summer McGee sound like a lot like Summer McGee.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
What you got for us, though, quick? Man, look, before we get started, man, thank y'all again, man. Shout out to God, though. Without God, none of this would be possible. Shout out to everybody that's continuing to share it. Man, do us a favor, man. Share this thing, man. Share, and share some more, man. Shout out to my mama. Mama, I love you. P.O.P. Pimp Squad. Hold it down. All right, Quay, what you got for us?
Look, man, I made a post earlier today, man. Enrico, I want you to put this question on the screen for me, man. This is what we're going to lead out with. This was the post we started with today. So question to y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments. Some of y'all commented on my post today. But we're going to start out with this one, man. Who has it worse? A single woman raising a boy or a single man raising a girl?
Man, let me make sure I get old.
A single woman raising a boy or a single man raising a girl. So some of the comments today, was like, hey, the woman, some said the man. A lot of them said both of them. BOFFUM.
Yeah.
Both of them. I want to know what you think, Glad.
Hold on real quick. I'm finna work on something real quick. While we getting that together, cause one of the things I am learning, okay, is that we're gonna make this so you can see what we're talking about, right? It's one thing to hear what you think, Quay.
That's cool.
It's one thing to for us to be talking about this, but we want y'all to know what we're talking about. You know what I mean? We want y'all to know what we're talking about. What are we talking about today? Okay? Because we want y'all true feedback. Like, how do you really feel about this topic here? Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Well, I'm not ready. Look how that thing
I thought it was going to do it that time.
Yeah, it screwed me then there, Quay. You see how it did?
Yeah, it did.
It screwed me.
Oh, you should be better now.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the topic, okay? This is what we want to know. Who has it worse? Would y'all say a man who is raising a single man? Let me elaborate.
Single man.
A single man.
Yeah.
Who is raising a girl, or a single woman who is raising a boy? I gotta know.
Hey, what y'all think in the comments, man? Y'all let me know.
Hey, so, Quay asked question, Glass, what you think? I think that we all think that
the bags was a good idea.
Yeah, the bags was a good idea. All right. Not to blame anybody, but it could have been done better.
Okay.
So I think that we all think that ideally we would prefer that a child is raised in a two-parent household. Right?
Okay.
However, I am not being biased when I say what I'm about to say. But I think that a man
say what you got to say, Glass.
Raising a young lady is way more challenging than a woman raising a young man.
Now you know you got to come with the reason why. You got to come with the reason why you think that.
I'm gonna say that again. I'm gonna say it again.
You got to come with the reason why you think that.
I'm saying it again for the people in the back.
Say it for the people in the back.
And up in the back. I think that a man raising a young lady.
Yeah.
Is much more harder than than a woman raising a young man. And here are my thoughts. Here's why I believe that, okay? First of all, a man raising a woman is very challenging because naturally men are not very nurturing. Okay? Women are, by nature, not saying all women like that, but women by nature traditionally are very emotional. To a man, they're not very emotional. To a man, the focus is to protect and to provide. Not to nurture and mature up to the point. So a man has to go through some things to try to make sure that he's being that type of parent for his daughter. Also, and I like to say this, it is easier for a woman to find a man to help aid in their child development than it is for a man to find a woman to aid in a young lady.
I don't know about that one, Glad. I don't know.
Quay,
I don't know.
You gotta tell why do you think differently? So
I was just talking about that point right there. You was just making.
So why do you think that? So you feel like a man can go find a woman to help raise the little girl quicker than a woman can go find a man to help raise their young man. That's what you're telling me.
Yes,
you gonna have to explain.
It's gonna be easier for It's gonna be easier for a man to find a woman that's willing to come in and help with the kid. Because that man, if a woman go try to find a man to help with the kid, that man gonna be looking like, man, I ain't having with them kids. That ain't mine.
What you think that woman gonna do?
Bro, woman is gonna be.
No, you're saying that because we don't face that often.
What you mean?
You think a woman want to raise another woman child?
No, she probably don't. But I'm saying a woman is more receptive of coming into a relationship and helping raise the kids.
I don't know, bro.
I promise you, bro. I promise you. If a single man got kids, whatever, and go try to find a woman, she will be more receptive of coming into their relationship and helping raise those kids.
But ladies, y'all finna get mad at me, but I don't care. I still love you. But I'm gonna say this. You know why I think this is gonna be a challenge? Do you know why I think this is gonna be a challenge?
Chris would disagree. Huh? And then I see Kendra Anders, boy.
Hey, here's why I disagree with that. Because you ever heard of that tension that developed between a mother and a daughter? Because they're always competing.
I've heard of that.
Okay. All right. So let's start there. Secondly, women, y'all ain't gonna like this. This is just a RICO statistics. Let me make sure I say that. Okay, this is a RICO statistic. Yeah, this is not study abroad. I don't have any factual.
These haven't been certified.
Hey, these ain't certified facts.
Ken Trent said a single man got it work, but go ahead.
I agree. Hey, but I'm saying it's based on my experience. Okay, my experience only. Know it. Okay, don't try to make this too real and blow it up or something. But let me make sure I say this. Women are selfish. When a woman comes to a relationship and a man has a child, it takes a very, very, very special woman to want to aid and bring that child up genuinely. Notice what I said, genuinely.
Bro, there are plenty of women
that
do it now.
Man, I don't know, Quay.
There are plenty of women that do it now.
I don't know. I feel like if we did a true study, I don't think that number's high.
Man, you do a true study because a woman go try to find a man to come into the relationship and help raise the kid. He ain't gonna do it.
Man,
he may do it, but it ain't gonna be genuine. I'm saying not as much as the women.
I don't know, Quay. I gotta disagree with that.
Man, I'm telling you, man, he gonna look, especially it depends on how old the kids are too. Especially if he come into the relationship and he gotta help raise some boys. And them boys ain't used to having no man around. Now them boys, now you intruding on their territory. Now I got to come in and, hey, little Tommy Jane wanna buck up at me. Tommy Jane.
Man, you been putting in place.
Little Tommy Jane wanna buck up at me. Hold on.
Oh, Chris. All right, Chris. You say you disagree with me. Please state why. If you disagree, that's fine. We just want to know why you disagree. There's nothing wrong with disagreeing, but just, state your claim. Why is it that you disagree? But let me go into what I'm saying.
What up, Senzo?
All right, let me go into what I'm saying. I just don't believe that naturally a woman is as open to coming to a man's life who already have a child. He's taking care of it. Because naturally, as a man, who put it?
See the mouse.
No, I'm not putting I'm not putting his comment up there. I'm not saying Contreras. I'm not putting it. All I'm saying is this right here, man. I just think that naturally women compete against other women. Mm-hmm. Okay? This is what I believe. Okay? So if a woman comes to a relationship, because guess what? Because the woman, who is she intrigued by? Is she intrigued by... Oh, he's a nice-looking man that has a daughter. Or she intrigued that he may be a nice-looking man, he take care of his daughter. I feel like he's going to take care of me. So when a man begins to say, no, this is my daughter, and especially if y'all are dating, y'all have not married, guess what? His daughter is going to come first, Quay. Is she not going to be jealous or not? Is she not going to feel some type of way? When that man's daughter, let's be real, you got a daughter. And when that man's daughter calls, is he not going to take his daughter's side? When dating now, notice what I'm saying, when dating, is he not going to take his daughter's side before his significant, well, I don't want to call it his girlfriend, his lady, his old lady, whatever case you want to put, whatever title you want to put. Is he not going to do? What is that going to do to this woman?
Rico, I see what you're saying, man.
Listen, what they gonna do?
You're saying, but what
these women, more women. This is a Rico past judgment. These women can be very selfish. I'm just being real with you. Now, if we gonna talk about it, let's talk about it. Let's be real.
That's what Taylor Baldwin wrote a dissertation in the comments.
Taylor Baldwin wrote well.
Yeah. saying, my opinion, it's Taylor Ball. Now you got throw balls.
Throw balls.
In my opinion, it's easier for a woman to come in with a man that has kids, thank you, than it is for a woman, because majority of the time the kids are going to be with their mother, so the woman won't have to deal with them as much as it would be a man coming in, and the kids are there 24/7.
Okay, Ball, I see where you're going, but right now what you're saying doesn't fit what we're talking about. Okay. No, listen what he said. Look what he said. I'm telling you what disqualified him from our conversation.
Not disqualified.
He disqualified. He said, he said, listen what he said. He says that because the majority of the time the kids are going to be with their mother. Listen how we highlighted this conversation. How do we get started? We said a single man raising his daughter. This is not that case. We're not talking about that case. So in Ball's opinion, what he's saying, if we're talking about that case, he is 100% valid. I would agree. But unfortunately, that's not what we're discussing. We're not discussing that majority of the time kids are with their parents. We're discussing a single man, okay, has his daughter and he's raising her. 24/7, 7 days a week. Daddy has to make a decision for his daughter. The mama's not there. Now, we don't know the circumstance situations, so we're gonna highlight a couple of them, okay? Mama can be sprung out on drugs, okay? Mama could be deceased, okay? Mama could have just had, you know what, this ain't for me, and gave up the child.
They had to come in talking about what?
What they talking about, man? What everybody talking about?
Hey, Rico Glass, ladies and gentlemen.
What they say? What they say?
Rico Glass.
What I do? But no, see, y'all won't talk.
To know him is to love him. You got to love him.
No, people, no. Y'all talk about Rico, but Rico tell y'all the truth. Y'all want to live in this fugazi, world.
What they want to live in, Glass?
This fugazi world. And this stuff happens for real. What do you mean?
God.
This stuff happens. Man, what Joe is? Somebody get Joe.
Rico
Joe
Glass in the building.
All I'm saying is, like, let's face it as it is. I think that's kind of our problem in this world. Like, we want to live in this ideal, or we want to say, ideally speaking, in a perfect world, or this how it seems. But listen, I just laid it out before you. This is what it is. There is a man who's raising his daughter, and there's a woman who's raising her son. Who has the stronger possibility of having a significant other to help them out?
Can we get a phone line connected?
Nobody want to talk to me, bro.
I knew it. I knew we were going to have somebody want to call in today.
There ain't nobody want to talk to me for real. Y'all ain't ready for this.
You got somebody in the comments say they want to call, Brad.
Somebody want to call? Hold on. Let me fix it then. Since y'all want this. Hold on.
Ooh.
Man, connect me,
Let's get it open, man. I got you. I'm finna connect. Keep on talking.
Hold on, man. I forgot my password. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Hey, but look, seriously, man. I stand on what I stand. I stand on what I believe. And all right. Anthony Macon, what'd he say? A woman can't raise a boy to be a man, and a man can't raise a girl to be a woman. Anthony, I don't disagree with you. It takes two to tangle. And I ain't talking about just making a child. I'm talking about raising a child, okay? I'm going to say that. It is what it is. It takes two to tangle. You need both sides of the spectrum. You need somebody that's a little more disciplined. You need someone who's a little more nurturing. That is how we balance things out, okay? But here's what I've got to say.
Talk your talk, Glad.
If there's any kind of complications, okay, to where the mother isn't there and it's just the dad, or if the dad isn't there, disregard circumstance or situation, if the dad isn't there, it is just the mom. Who has a better opportunity of being successful?
And making it in the building.
And I state and stand on the fact that a woman who's raising it, because guess what? Quay, think about it. You won't think about it. Guess what? Me and you are men.
Yeah,
me and you are men.
Yeah.
Do we not? Given right now,
that finger hurt.
My bad. Given the circumstance and situation right now, who are we looking for? Who are we targeting to help the most? Let's be real. Come on, Quay. Who we targeting to help the most right now?
Man, look here, man.
Who we targeting to help the most?
Look here, I got the phone. I got the phone online.
Okay.
I got the phone online, man. Put the number up there.
Hey, who we targeting to help the most right now, Quay?
Put the number up
Me
there.
and you being who we are. Who we targeting to help the most?
There it is. Look, I want these folks to call in and talk to you, Rico Glad. Call the number 662-364-6030. Call him.
While we waiting on them to call in.
Call up here.
While we waiting on them to call in.
Yes, sir.
Who we more likely to help right now, Quay?
What you talking about?
I don't remember when we talk about when we have our meetings behind closed doors, who do we aim at, Quay? Do we aim at a young male or a young female?
Male.
Oh, okay. Boy, I should take my case off the phone and drop it right here and say I'll raise my case. Because I just said because people are more likely to help a young man who's raised by a woman than they are to help a man who's raised a young lady. I don't care what you say. Yeah. Y'all tell
Chris,
y'all
that go the
tell
number.
me.
You want to call up here and talk to him?
No,
Anybody want to call up here and talk to him? 662-364-6030.
Kristen said everything I'm saying lives in my head.
You ain't
Prove me wrong.
You know you'll put your...
My phone is on do not disturb. It's not. Kristen, call me. There go the number. I want to hear what you truly have to say. Because you said what I'm saying is in my head. Prove me wrong.
Man, what I do with my mark?
No, prove me wrong.
Threw the market somewhere. What I do?
You threw the mark and got upset.
In my pocket.
Man, I want Christian to call. Christian just told me what I say lives here in my head.
That's what she said.
That's my experience.
That's what she said.
You change it. Huh? Matter of fact, I've been in class all week talking about paradigms. Change my paradigm for what I experienced.
Shift the paradigm.
Shift my paradigm for what I seen, what I experienced.
Talk your talk,
and ain't
man.
no way you finna tell me that a man has it easier than a woman raising completely different.
Y'all done got glass started. I'm gonna egg it on.
No, Fanny. Hey, I feel what you're saying.
What you say?
Guess what, Fanny? Guess what? I put it on screen, Fanny. That sounds like a very political answer. I disagree. Because if we want to solve real world problems, we got to address it as it is. That's all there is to it. I get it. We want to say what sounds good. All right, the phone ring quick. Come on, answer. Somebody want to talk. Somebody want to talk.
Hold on.
Come on.
Hold on, we got to do this thing the right way. You know what I'm saying? Unbreakable Glad Podcast. Who on the line?
Hello, what's up? This Christy. What's up, y'all?
What's up, Chris? How you doing? How you doing, Christy? How you doing on today?
I'm doing excellent. How y'all doing?
What's up with you, Chris?
Good.
What you got to say, Chris?
Okay. Yeah, Rico, baby.
Did she just call me baby? You already? Strike one. Come on.
Baby.
Come on.
Okay. Now, first of all, you said that it's harder for a man to raise a single father to raise a daughter.
I did.
Than for a single mother to raise a son.
I did.
I don't think one is harder than the other. They both have equal challenges.
No. So, I gotta respectfully disagree because that is a very political answer. And I just want to say my case. Hold on, because look. It's certain things that a father can't teach a daughter, just like there's certain things a mother can't teach a son. So they both have equal challenges. Now, you may see one as being harder than the other, but see, you're not a woman raising a son, just like a woman is not a father raising a daughter. Mm-hmm. So just because it seems harder to you doesn't make it easy. Doesn't mean it's easier for the woman. They both have equal challenges. So I think, and now let me say this, Chris. I don't disagree with that statement. I don't. But I want you to gauge into what I said in the beginning. Notice what I said. Who has the higher percentage rate of being successful? Who is more likely to step in and help their child? Are you going to see more women step into that atmosphere where a man is raising a young lady to help that young lady, or are you going to see more men who's more open to step into that situation and help raise their young man? Because you're exactly right about that. If we go by that case basis with a man raising a young lady, and a woman raising a young man, you're 100% right. I cannot disagree with it, which means that, yes, they all have their challenges. But who is more likely to get help? That's why I rest my case.
A woman is more receptive of a man coming into a relationship with a child, more so than the woman having a child and the man coming into the relationship.
Based on
because women naturally have a motherly instinct, so they're going to want to tend to the child. Now, not all women. You do have some trifling ones. Just like you got some trifling men. Just now, you got more men.
Trifling women now. Let's stay on trifling women.
No, baby.
Let's talk about trifling women.
I don't work that way. I could do the pros and cons on both of them.
Come on. Let's give me three for each.
You have more men. You have more men that don't want to raise their own kids. So why would they want to come in and help a woman with somebody else's child?
No, stop. See, that's why we get out.
No.
That's how we get out.
If you're going to talk about something, let's talk about it. If you're going to talk about it, let's talk about it. If you're going to talk about it, let's talk about it. If you're going to talk about it, let's talk about it.
Let's stay focused on the topic at hand. Now, what you talking about?
Come on. I'm going to let you finish. I'm going to let you finish because I'm going to have one. I'm going to clap back for everything you got. I'm going to clap back for everything you got. So go ahead.
Look. We got to referee this thing. Hey, we got to referee this thing. No licks below the waist, because they was below the waist. All right, you got two more, you're going to get disqualified. We're going to stay on topic. The topic is...
Baby, this is a street fight. This is a street fight. Ain't no rules. This is a street fight. Ain't no rules.
I stopped fighting rules. I stopped fighting in the street when I was 25 years old.
If we're going to talk about it, we're going to talk about it.
No. Because
you got to be real all the way around the board, Rico. You got to be real all the way around the board.
Here's what being real comes from. Is facing it as it really is. Because listen what you said.
There are more men. Listen what you said.
Listen what you said. You just said you went straight to something that that men ain't taking care of their own kid. We ain't talking about that right now. That's not the top of the discussion.
Okay, but I can go. I'm gonna go back and forth. I'm gonna go back and forth. See, when you heard something that you didn't like, then you wanted to cut me off at the path. But I'm gonna go back and forth. Don't worry. Don't worry, I can say something about trifling women too. I can say something about trifling women too.
Come on, let's go. All right, so let's stay right here. All right. You say we ain't gonna talk about this. Guess what? We gonna call you back. We gonna talk about these trifling men who don't want to take care of their kids on another podcast. All right, we gonna do it. I'm with it. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not disagreeing with what you have to say. What I'm trying to do is stay on topic. That's what I'm doing.
I am on topic, but you keep cutting me off. You asked me which one is more receptive.
Look at me.
I said the woman is more receptive. Then you asked me for a reason. I gave you the reason. I said because women are natural. They have a naturally mother instinct. So when a man that has a child, they'll be willing to help with the child. See, you had said something that was real stupid.
What I say? I want to hear what I said stupid. What I say?
You
stupid,
said something that was real stupid.
What I say?
Talking to the woman. I'm finna tell you. Pay attention.
Calm down and pay attention. I'm on the edge of my seat to hear what I said stupid.
Calm down and pay attention.
Yes, ma'am. I'm listening.
You said that the woman will be looking at the man talking about how good he take care of his daughter and be like, oh, well, he'll take care of me like that. That's when I said, bro, yes, you are very much wrong. I am not looking at no child and saying look how he do that, baby. Now he gonna take care of me. But if anything, that would make him attractive. But I'm like seeing how good he takes care of his daughter. Like, you a wonderful father. You take real good care of your daughter. I'm not going to look at like, well, dang, he gonna do that to me. That stuff a woman do to another woman, not a child.
Hey, watch this.
And if any grown woman does that to a child, that's one of them trifling women I was talking about.
I agree. Now watch this, Chris. I'm not gonna put it like this. We'll put it like this.
What you gonna do?
Would you say your age range is between 35 and 55?
Me? Yes.
Yeah. All right. So that right there just separates you from a whole plethora of conversation. Right? Simply there.
Plethora.
That right there just separates you from that. Okay? Because again, going to what I said, we gotta address it as it is. Now, Krista, the things that you're saying, notice what you said. You said you're not going to do that. And I won't disagree with you because, Chris, you sound like a very intellectual, sound woman. You sound like a woman that's full of wisdom. You sound like a woman that has morals. How many women do you say are like you?
I mean, I know a group of them that are like me.
A group you said a group of them, but we talking about a population.
Look, I'm saying the reason. Wait a minute. I don't know if I. Hold on, boo boo. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me finish. Let me finish. Okay. Let me finish. Okay. I'm very much an introvert, so I don't hang around a lot of people.
There we go.
So I can only tell you a certain. I only know a few because I don't hang with a lot of people.
All right, so first of all, let's start here. 8 billion is 8 billion people in the United States. Chris, I would like to highlight this on a good note. The platform that you're coming from, the state that you're coming from, is not that of what we would consider the norm.
I love it.
I'm saying where she's coming from. I'm not listen to what I'm saying.
My God.
I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, but what I'm saying is where you're coming from is not normal. You just said you're introvert, so that tells me that you don't hang with a lot of people.
Is not normal.
You said a group. No, it's normal
I
to
said
your
a
circle.
group.
It's
It's
sample size.
hot in here, man. What the heat on?
No,
Captain D's fish grease.
I don't have a circle, boo boo.
You just
I don't
said
have
a
no
group.
circle.
You said you got a group
I don't
of people.
say a circle. I said I know a group of people. Yes, I know a group of people. Yes, that will take on.
Chris
I know
Brown told
plenty
us
of
a
them. I've done it.
long time ago.
I've done
He
it.
made a song
Sit back
that
in the
said,
seat, man.
Chris Brown made a
Rico,
song that
I'm
said
trying
these
to
folks
figure
ain't
out.
loyal.
You said that. Child, nobody talking about no Chris Brown, honey.
I'm trying to
Look,
Peeper.
You said that my age range between the age of 35 or whatever, so that disqualified me from a lot. So what age range is you speaking? Because you around that same little group.
Yeah, don't do me like that.
I know you ain't speaking. I know you ain't speaking for these little 20-year-olds.
You don't know
I know
my
you ain't
age.
speaking for these little
23.
20-year-olds.
I'm 23.
Hey.
No, man.
Rico, don't tell people you 23, baby. Folks can see you on camera.
What you trying?
They can see you on camera. Don't say that. Don't say that, okay?
What you trying to say?
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Are you trying to say I look old? Are you trying to say I look old, so Chris?
You look older than 23, Rico. Yes, darling. Yes. Okay. Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna bring this back in. I ain't gonna let you let me. I ain't gonna you ain't finna make me lay my legend down.
Don't you do it on
You ain't finna make me lay my legend down.
I don't think you can let. Somebody need to help you lay it down because you've been flying in circles since I've been on the phone. You just been looping us. Yes, hell. We just been looping.
I'm telling you what is the God honest Rico Glad truth.
Nelly, I don't know what the topic is.
The Rico Glass truth. So what lives in your head?
No, that's not what lives in my head.
The Rico Glass truth is what lives in your head.
This is what I have lived.
That's behind the glass walls that you live in.
Look.
That's behind the glass walls that you live in.
I got a lot of people to say, you know what?
Not the glass walls.
What Rico Glass say, it makes sense.
Rico Glass and the glass walls.
No,
that sound like a book.
It does not make sense.
That stuff makes sense.
It does not make sense. It does not.
The proof is not even in the pudding anymore. It's in the cake and in the pie.
You too busy trying to disqualify evidence.
You trying to disqualify
evidence. Yes, it is. You trying to disqualify evidence to make yourself sound like you right.
No. That's what you want to take. Because the perspective you came at me with, you said you was coming from you.
Talking a whole lot and talking loud does not make you educated.
Oh, you're right. Let me calm down and say what I gotta say then, because I'm good at this. I'm good at this. I like this. So let me calm down and say what I gotta say, because I can change my tone and still say what I need to say. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. A man raising a child, raising a young lady, has a harder chance of making it than a woman raising a young man. You know why I say that? Because we have a group of guys right here today who are looking for young men to help. How many groups or how many different type of organizations that you know of that say we're dedicating ourselves to trying to help young ladies who are being raised by single men?
So you say you have a group of men that are raising daughters that can't find somebody.
No. Listen what I said.
That's what you saying?
No. Let me say it again, because you misunderstood. I said we have a group of men who are looking for young men to help in the community. Notice I said young men. How many organizations that have you heard of that say I'm looking for young women who are being raised by their daddy?
None.
Okay.
Okay, none. I don't know.
Why?
Look.
Why?
Why?
Why? Tell me why. Why? Tell me why.
Because there are not that many men raising daughters.
You know what? It probably is, but you know why? Because men don't tell that situation.
Drying them up.
Men don't tell that situation. You know what a lot of men do who are put in that situation? They do what they got to do, and they don't. And I'm not saying that the women who are in that situation scream up. Don't misunderstand me. But what I'm saying is the plethora of it says that we as a society are more likely to help a woman raising a young man than a woman.
Come on now.
And then a man raising a young lady. I rest my case.
Where are you getting these statistics?
I told you. Rico,
where are you getting these numbers? Where are you getting these numbers?
I told you.
Where are you getting these numbers?
I just told you.
Where are you getting these numbers?
Same where you get your numbers.
Where are you getting these numbers?
Same where you get your numbers from life and experience.
Where you
from life and experience?
I ain't getting my numbers.
Where your numbers come from?
Let's Google it.
No, Google it. Google
Let's
it.
Google it.
Let's Google it. Come on. Now don't go to that G's now. Don't go to that
G's.
You got a computer system right there in front of you, so everybody can see.
No, I can't.
Around.
I can't do that.
Google it.
If I do that, they're gonna cut off the line. You tell me what you get.
You know what? We do need that capability.
Yeah, I would love to do that. Oh, fat. Hey, you say I'm wrong.
You got to be able to show everybody.
Listen, y'all, because I see a lot of y'all saying I'm wrong. I'm not saying that I can raise a daughter. Listen, but y'all missing what I'm saying. Y'all miss what I'm saying.
Rico,
y'all miss what I'm saying.
Rico, can I talk for a second, baby? God damn, I feel like I'm arguing with a woman. Calm down.
Whoa, wait a minute now, man. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm serious, bro. Calm down. Let me say something.
I'm serious too, bro.
I'm serious too. Let me say something.
So let
I'm finished.
Keep the plane 1,000 now, right? Because I'm being respectful.
Rico, you do.
Don't do that.
Rico, you doing most of the talking, baby. Let me say something. Okay?
I feel that.
Let
Don't do that.
Let them talk.
Don't do that though. Come on.
Go ahead, Chris.
Come on.
Okay, I'm not saying you're wrong as far as men raising a daughter is hard. I'm not saying that at all. But you're saying that it's harder for them than a woman raising a son. I'm telling you, it's not. It's pretty much equal. It's not one that's harder than the other. So I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just not saying you're right.
But listen what I'm saying. We still talking about two different things. I didn't disagree with that. That's the
you
point.
Said, okay,
you still stuck on
hold
that.
on. No, I'm not stuck on that.
I said who
you
has
said
a more,
getting somebody to come in and help. Getting somebody to come in and help. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you, bro.
All right. You just said something different.
Okay. No, all of it. All this was in your conversation. These were your questions. I'm just answering them in order.
Okay, come on with it.
Okay, so now as far as getting somebody to come in and help, you saying that it's harder for a woman to come in and help that man raise that daughter? Is that what you're saying?
To clarify. That's what I said. I said it is less likely. I didn't say it's harder. That's what I think. That's what I keep.
So it's less likely.
It is less likely that you would get a woman to come in than it is for a man to come in. Simply
That's not true, though.
All right, come on.
That's not true, though.
Okay, okay. So let's go with what you say.
You have plenty of men that have children and go marry women, and the man comes in with kids. The woman, there's rarely you'll find a woman that has a problem with a man that got kids, but it is more likely to find a man that will have a problem with the woman already having kids.
So I tell you,
it's very rare.
Chris,
it's very rare you will find a woman because most men these days. Hold on, it's most men these days got kids. It ain't too many men you gonna find that gonna say I ain't got no kids. Most men got kids.
Hey, so this is what I want us to do.
So hold on, baby, hold on. Damn, like.
I'm getting one. I'm getting one more go before I cut up. I promise you, I'm getting one more go before I cut up.
Crazy won't let me talk, bro.
You been talking. You don't even hear what I'm about to say.
I done messed my mic up.
Every time he talk, I get quiet and let him say what he said. But when I get ready to talk, then you keep cutting me off in the middle. No, never mind. Come on. I give up. Don't worry about it. I give up, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
Because you ain't gonna listen. My mama said you can't argue with a sick mind, so you ain't gonna listen.
Oh, I got a sick mind now. That's
what my mama always said. My mama said you can't argue with a sick mind.
All this that I come up with, it just I'm a sick-minded individual.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a sick-minded individual.
Yes. Okay. If you feel like the man has it, the woman has it easier getting a man to help her raise kids.
So look, on a serious note, let me tell you something that you just demonstrated. Mm-hmm. You got to understand one thing for sure. It's okay to respectfully agree to disagree.
Let me ask you a question. But let me ask you one question.
If I disagree with what you got to say, you just got to accept it. There's no need to come on and say you got a sick mind or you this and that because
let me ask you one question. Am I offending you? I apologize.
No, you're not.
Let me ask you a question.
No, I'm making a statement. But when I'm here to say
if I offended you, I apologize.
Stop saying you offended me. I promise you did.
I said if I did, I apologize.
But I just told you for the third time you did. So why are we still talking about it?
Bro, let me ask you a question.
Come on.
Can I ask you a question? Do you have kids?
I do.
Okay. You're married, right?
I am. 11 years.
All right. Okay. Let's just say you and your wife divorced or whatever, and you're raising your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you feel like it'll be easier for somebody to come in and help your wife raise your kids, or you feel like it'll be easier for somebody to come in and help you raise?
I stand on what I said. Yes, it'll be easier for someone to come in to raise. It'll be easier for my wife to find a certain sniffing other to help raise my daughter.
Okay,
than it was for me.
Okay, so let me go with this.
Which let me go with this.
The woman you meet, if you meet a woman and she got 4-5 kids, you ready to go in and help her raise them?
Am I ready?
You ready to go in there and help her raise them?
Well, I just answered this question. Why we answer this?
No, you didn't. I just asked you this question.
I got a daughter. I'm focused on a daughter. I'm focused on my daughter.
No, I asked you. If you met a woman, hold on. You met a woman,
guess what? I have been in that situation. I've been in that situation.
You said it's easier. You said it's easier for the woman. So hold on. Yes. So if you met a woman that got 2, 3, 4 kids. I'm not saying you ain't with your wife now. I'm just saying you single. You meet a woman with 3 or 4 kids. You willing, and you like this lady. You willing to go in and help her raise them kids.
What I just tell you.
Are you willing to go in and help her raise them kids?
What did I just say?
I don't remember. Repeat it. Are you willing to go in and help her raise them kids?
I've been in a situation, and the answer is a man is more likely, which means that I am more likely to do that. Endless discussion.
Okay. So when I said that at first, that I wouldn't do it. You said, "Well, Christy, you're one of the other women. You're exceptional." But what? I did say I would go in there and help her.
You said
I did. My husband has a daughter when we got married. I helped raise her.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean? So anyway, but when I said this before, you said that you like Christy, you in this age range, so you're excluded. But see, you're speaking for yourself. It was easy for you to go in and help, but that don't mean it's easy for any woman to find a man to come in there and help her raise kids.
All right, so look, as I was trying to allude to in the beginning, I am willing as a person to admit if I'm wrong, show me the statistic, let the data speak. So you got our page, obviously watching the show. Let's talk about this after a continued conversation, give somebody else a chance.
Okay.
And I promise you, I will promise you, Christy, if I am wrong, I mark my word. I'm not one of those people who's not afraid to be wrong. I'm gonna stand on what I stand on unless you prove me wrong. If I'm wrong, I will say, you know what, Christy, I apologize for you. Your statistics are absolutely right. And what I thought I knew was wrong. But until you prove me wrong, I'm standing 10 toes down on what I say in the discussion.
I got you.
Yeah, so prove it to me. And I promise you I am with it. What's up? Cool, but chill out, Quake. First of all,
my bad.
Chris, I want to stop right here and say, hey, thank you seriously for calling. I admire your backbone. I do. I like it. And look,
Christy been like that ever since I know.
For real, hey, Christy. I like it.
She ain't changed.
Get what? So Christy, this being Christopher's in action.
Rico know it too.
No, I don't.
Said plenty of stuff to piss him off. I don't know why he acting like this.
Chris. I don't know you. Don't try to. I don't know you. I don't know you, Chris.
You want me to? You don't want me to remind you on camera, dude.
Bye, Chris.
You don't want me to remind you on camera, dude.
Hang up the phone, cause she about to run out. Bye, Chris.
Once you sell it some oil back here a couple years ago, once you sell it some oil,
get on the phone. Hang up, quick.
And then you had one oil that had a specific name to it. That had a specific name to it, baby. I live up this show.
Hey, Chris.
Baby, I'm finna run your numbers up.
No, you
finna run your numbers up.
Because I'm finna hang up
I'm finna run your numbers up.
We thank you, calling
us. Say that shit again, you don't know me. Say that shit again, you don't know me. I'm finna remind you. I'm finna remind you.
Chris, we thank you,
I'm finna remind you. I'm just playing.
Hey, Chris, can I
talk?
I'm just stop. I'm just playing.
Let me hear you.
Bring it to the altar.
He don't know me, Quay. He tried to disrespect me. Don't make me do that on camera. Don't do that.
Let me hear you on you.
Don't do that, Rico.
Hey, Chris,
don't make me do that on camera. Don't disrespect me like that.
Chris, you gonna let me talk?
Look, you tried to disrespect me.
Hey, look at Eric, man.
He tried to disrespect me. He tell me he don't know me, but you ain't got to know me, but I can remind you of a comment that I made.
Chris, don't do it, Chris. Don't do it.
I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it.
We appreciate you for calling We're glad. We gotta get you on the line. We got another calling people in. Hey, we got another calling people in.
I love way too much. That's my boy.
Dang, you don't love me? That how you feel?
Huh?
Now how you feel?
Don't know me. Did you just say that? Did you just say you ain't know me, bro? Did you just say you ain't know me?
Chris, I appreciate you.
You know what?
Did you just say you ain't know me?
Amen.
I appreciate you too, Quay.
Will there be another one?
Will there be one today?
Open the door. All right, Chris, we gonna holler at you, man.
Let me go. Bye, y'all.
And guess what, folks? Quay let her do it. Sit up here and let her go in long, talking all that stuff, man.
Hey.
Shoot.
Hey. It was a one-on-one. It was a one-on-one. I was over here just making sure nobody else jumped in. You know what I mean?
Hey, Chris, man, seriously, man, we appreciate you calling in, man. I enjoy these type of debates. I really do. I really do. I enjoy these type of debates, man. It's good.
They talking about who next? We ain't got no more show left.
I tell y'all what, since y'all want some more,
we ran out of time.
Y'all make sure y'all come and holler at us next week. We'll bring you part 2 because I'm gonna stand on what I stand on until you prove me different. Prove me different, then I change the way I think. As right now, my paradigm is correct. Simply put, what's up, Quay?
We ain't doing nothing there.
What's up now?
We finna go.
What's up now?
We finna go, bro.
Yeah, hey, you see that, cuz they try to jump me, man. But I held it down like I supposed to. They see what time it is. Chris, I love you, but at the end of the day, you still wrong until you prove me different.
No, don't call me.
Chris, don't call me phone. Phone. Chris, for now, I got you. I'm finna say your number in this phone, so anytime you call, I'm gonna decline. But look, Chris, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Fanny, I don't want to call. Fanny, call next week then, Fanny. Call next week. Let me hear you said I'm wrong. Call next week. Okay? God, I'm hearing y'all say I'm wrong, Rico wrong, all the type of stuff, but nobody got. Chris was the only one brave enough to call in and say I'm wrong. Prove me wrong.
No, we got 12 minutes. Call up here.
Man, no.
We got 12
no, we
minutes.
don't. Nope. Tell them come holler that week. Because I want y'all to go get y'all research in. I'm about to go Google the mess out of this stuff. I want y'all to go do y'all research.
Dawn, what's up?
I want y'all to know.
You passing our homework, is
I want y'all to come with it. Don't come up here and think I feel or I think. Come with something.
So what you saying is next week we on this.
We on this. What's up?
That's what you saying.
Up? No, let me get their phone number for
because we gotta get on. We gotta get on out here for the night, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no need to talk about nothing else we had lined up for the night.
Right.
It ain't gonna go good. All right.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna go with what just happened.
I just told y'all, don't call this phone.
It ain't gonna go what just happened.
Call me next week.
I'm about to start playing the outro music because we finna go.
Yeah, we finna go, man. But look here, folks. Hey, real talk. No, man. Hey.
Yes, sir. But y'all done took me for the night.
All I'm saying is at the end of the day, I'm right. I don't care what you think, I'm right.
You gonna get jumped off.
Hey, I'm right. What's up?
Gonna get jumped on.
All I'm saying, look, hey, we finna get out of here, but look here, folks. It has been one supercalifragilisticexpialidocious show, and we look forward to seeing y'all here next week.
Hey, check
Same
this out.
place.
Check this out. Hold on, Glad.
Oh, my
Hold
bad.
on, Glad. Before you go, you had the energy. But y'all, hey, we can keep this going over on the Unbreakable Glass page on Facebook. We can keep this going. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, we can get in there on that page, and y'all can put your comments on there. Please do that. Please follow that page. Please invite your cousin, your mom, and them over to that page. Y'all can keep this going, all right? Until next week. Keep going, Glad.
Yes, sir. We'll see you next week, and you gonna try to break Unbreakable Glass mindset. And then tell you the fact we gonna come with.
I like that.
Cause Glass is with the stuff. That being said, we look forward to seeing y'all next week, same place, same time, here on Unbreakable Glass Podcast. This has been another Super Fragile SBI show. See y'all next week. We out this thing.